Proud to serve northeastern and central Pennsylvania. This is WNEP 16, the news station. Now, Nolan Johannes, Karen Harch, pilot Jack Rulin in Skycam 16, Chief Meteorologist Tom Clark, and Joe Zone on sports. This is Newswatch 16.
Well, it's a pretty safe bet that with all the talk of snow in our area, you're probably saying, I got to get my snow tires on the car. Newswatch 16's Bob Costantini found quite a few concerned drivers in Pottsville doing something about it.
A cold wind blows while Tony Scrott drops his car off at the Pottsville Firestone Tire store. It's time for him to buy new snow tires. What prompted you to come in today?
Worrying about the snow coming.
It's car rodeo in the garage with cars coming and going as dozens of drivers want their tires changed for winter. Still dozens more call to find out if there's an opening.
Okay, and that's a 75 now. Okay, why don't you come down later on? Right now we're a little bit busy.
Mechanic Robin Wagner tries to keep pace with the many orders for snow tires and changeovers.
Now with the winter coming and snow, it's pretty hectic because people want the tires on real quick, you know, if they don't get stuck.
Car owners may get stuck waiting, not here at the Pottsville store, but at home, until their cars can be brought in.
Yes, we've been very busy for the last 3 days, and we're booked into about next Wednesday.
Now, if you need to put new snow tires on your car, dealers say you'd better hurry. This is, of course, the time of year when snow tires get to be in short supply. Bob Costantini, Newswatch 16, Pottsville.
Well, I wonder if we're going to need those snow tires anytime soon. We got a little bit yesterday, Tom.
Yeah, they could have used them up in Wayne and Susquehanna County last night. Got some reports up there of snowfall up to 4 inches deep from that snow that came through last night. In this backyard, only 4/10 of an inch accumulated. And the only thing you're going to need on your car tonight is a good heater, because we have a wind chill factor in effect outside now. Let's check the numbers under a mostly cloudy sky here in Avoca. 36 degrees. Humidity at 64%, and with the wind northwest at 12, gives a wind chill factor of about 18. Barometer now on the rise. Range in temperature today, 37. The high, 31 last night. The record low, 21. Set way back in 1920. The record high set way back in 1902. 1 year ago today, it was a lovely day. And photographer Bernie Jellig got us a shot of the courthouse in Schuylkill County in Pottsville. Those gray stratocumulus clouds overhead. Alrighty, this picture just in, and it's showing the clouds over Pennsylvania, but hey, let's face it, Old Man Winter is back in town because he came in on board the old Canadian Express, traveling non-stop through Pennsylvania. And that is the most efficient way of transporting cold air into Pennsylvania from Ontario, Canada. But by this time tomorrow, the wind direction will shift from northwest to southwest, and that will bring milder temperatures back into the state. And the next time it begins to precipitate, it should be in the form of rain and not snow. But just a few leftover flurries tonight over the northwestern counties. It's cold enough to make snow, that's for sure. Incidentally, the weather satellite, scientists have now begun to move it further west, and this will give meteorologists a better view of weather patterns over the Pacific Ocean, which have a big influence on winter weather over the U.S. So it's in the process of moving out towards the Pacific now. Here's my forecast for tonight. Seal the cracks. If not, the wind out there tonight is going to find a way for that air, the cold air, to get into your living room. So it's going to be a cold night. Mildred, Sullivan County, 22. Suskin, 27. Damascus, Bangor, in the 20s tonight. Espy, Freeburg, and out towards Williamsport, Jersey Shore, in the upper 20s tonight. Now, times of sunrise and sunset shaping up for a Wednesday. 6:52, and the sun sets at 4:46. About 11 hours of daylight tomorrow. A moonrise tonight begins at about 9 o'clock. Clear tonight, 27, becoming clear in the northeastern counties in a few hours. Sunshine tomorrow, cloudy on Thursday, 54, maybe a little bit of rain heading into Friday, and then cooling off again once again for the weekend. A meteor shower is lasting all this week, guys, and I'll have more on that tonight on the update.
All
Oh,
right.
good.
So we can see it tomorrow, maybe. Huh?
Shooting stars. Yeah.
Ah, neat.
Okay.
Thanks, Tom. Coming up, Joe Zone and the sports. Tonight, another frustrated fan.
Plus a preview of one of this weekend's Eastern Conference playoffs games.
Daytona, the 24-hour endurance classic. Just to finish is a testament to reliability, but to win is a dream realized by few. Yet for 3 straight years, Mazda RX-7 has won its class at Daytona. And the Mazda RX-7 you can drive is also a winner in offering outstanding value and performance. See your local Mazda dealer today in Dunmore, Williamsport, and Kingston.
The survivor instinct. It's staying dry when the world around you is all wet. Men have it, and so do women, the lady survivor. Insulated and waterproof, they keep you dry in all kinds of weather. So when the going gets rough and the instinct sends you running for your Herman survivors, run to Kiefer's where your pocketbook can survive. Lady survivors, originally $79.95, now only $64.95 at Kiefer's Army Navy, Kingston and Berwick.
Well, more baseball awards.
Yeah. And we've got one that a relief pitcher, did not dominate.
Oh.
So let's take a look at it. All righty. For the first time this year, one of the big awards not dominated by a pitcher. Second baseman Ryne Sandberg of the Chicago Cubs is the National League Most Valuable Player. He became the first Cub to win that award in 25 years. He batted .314, 36 doubles, 19 triples, 19 home runs, 84 RBI. He beat out first baseman Keith Hernandez of the Mets, who finished second in the balloting. Batting champion Tony Gwynn of San Diego was third. And then finally the relief star, or actually the starting pitcher, Rick Sutcliffe, he finished fourth in the voting. But Sandberg has got the award. Okay, 2 of our Super 16 teams go at it this Saturday in an Eastern Conference Class C semifinal game. 14, Minersville goes up against 11th rated Central Columbia, and Tim Carlson has a preview of the game.
Minersville is the Southern Division's Class C1 champion, finishing the regular season at 8-3. This will be their last appearance in the Class C Division playoffs. Next year, they'll move to the B Division, so they'd like to go out winners. A strong running attack headed up by senior back Matt DiRenzo has been the key to their success so far.
We operate out of an eye, and we operate out of split backfield and a power eye. And we run with 2 sets of backfields. We have 6 backs that we run.
Central Columbia, on the other hand, will run the ball, but has a potent passing game that helped them win the C2 title and finish at 9-1-1.
We've gone with a little more throwing, and we have a talented quarterback. Clint Klingerman is a real good boy for us, and some real good receivers. So we've gone that direction. We also have some quality kids at fullback with Mark Sanders and Bip Dio at tailback. So we've had some good runners over the years. We've gone that direction this year. We just sort of have to, make sort of adapt to the quality and the type of individuals we have for our ball club at this time.
This will be the first time Central and Minersville have met in 2 years. The winner moves into the Eastern Conference Class C title game. Tim Carlson, Newswatch 16 Sports.
While we're talking about high school football, our frustrated fan this week is from Old Forge. Wants to know when I'm going to give Old Forge credit. What do you have against Old Forge, our frustrated fan writes. We are 8-2 this year. We beat North Pocono, your number 2 team. I know there are a lot of schools in the area, but some of the teams in your poll have 2 losses like us. Why can't you give us any credit for winning? When we beat North Pocono, you said it was a major upset. I'd just be happy if you just said, good job, Old Forge. It's from a disgusted with you, proud Old Forge resident, and a frustrated fan. As I recall, I've said good job, Old Forge, a couple of times. I know Tim Carlson has too. These kids have done a great job, but so too have dozens of other schools. I don't really think it's that important that I acknowledge every single team that's done a good job this year. These kids aren't playing for me. They are playing for themselves, their community. That's the only acknowledgement that really is important. Hey, did you see the craziness Friday night? Larry Bird, Julius Erving, this game between the Celtics. Oh, my goodness. These guys are supposed to be friends. I've got friends like this. The league today fined both guys $7,500. You talk about doing nothing. That's pretty much what they did. The teams will pay the fines, so in effect, both players got off scot-free. What the league should have done was suspend them. That would have cost Bird about $22,000 a game, Irving about $15 grand. That's the kind of punishment that'll make you think twice. I got 3 girl field hockey scores: Lackawanna Trail, Fleetwood, Lewisburg, all won today in the state playoffs. So they're heading for titles. That's all of it. Give tonight your best shot. I'll see you at 11 o'clock.
20,000? I'm sorry.
That's what you get paid, $22,000 a game. That's well, like if we suspended you for a newscast. You know,
Right.
it's the same
Yeah,
kind of thing.
same difference, right? Right.
Bye, Joe.
You want to fight?
He was talking to you, not me.
Well, friends, stay with us. We'll visit with this week's News Game winners.
You've seen them before because they are 3-time winners.
As vibrant greens, brilliant blues, the crispest reds, an incredibly lifelike sound, only RCA. Introducing Full Spectrum Television, the only full stereo TV to process 100% of the audio-video signal, all the color, all the sound, all the time. Bringing the magic of life right into your living room. Full stereo, full spectrum television.
Hurry to these locations and get a $75 rebate now during Video Value Spectacular.
Finally tonight, triple congratulations to this week's winner in the Newswatch 16 News Game. If you think you've seen these sharp 8th graders before, you have. It's the 3rd time Cindy Super's geography class has won the News Game. That's our current events quiz given to classes in our area every week. Well, this time we sent Newswatch 16's Bob Costantini to Rock Glen in Lower Luzerne County to give the kids a pat on the back. And students, put on your thinking caps if you want to beat these 8th graders at Rock Glen Junior High.
3rd time. They're smart.
They certainly are.
Wow.
Tough competition.
Right,
That's
congratulations.
Newswatch 16 for this Tuesday.
Be sure to join us tonight on the update when we'll have the latest on the teachers' strikes in our area.
We'll all be back at 11. For the team, thanks for being with us and enjoy your evening.